Hello and welcome, it's Kosh here at Granite ARCE. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've been busy down in the field getting things sorted with the plants and trying to sort the field, which is still currently flooded, even though I keep on trying to rotivate it and put in a bit of drainage and that sort of thing. But anyway, that's not the point of today's video. I've gone off and used the last little bit of fun money I had in my RC account and bought some oil, some cotton wool buds, but also a little train set. Ooh, gauge train set. So yeah, you get things like your, well, this is a cheap one off of eBay. It did come pretty much complete with owner's manual, some buyer's guide, the running mat as well, which I don't know if I'll use that or not. I haven't even looked in that bag. And I have set it up upstairs and give it a quick test. Yeah, I think being second hand, this might need a bit of a clean, so I run out and got a bit of oil and the cotton wool buds so I can clean these wheels and possibly get inside and clean all the worm gears and motors and things. And it did stop, or it has sometimes a bit of trouble starting. So yeah, that's why I've got some cleaning accessories. Now I think there are proper cleaners and things out there, but I've got some lighter fuel, which is a nice solvent, or at least a light solvent anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and try and clean this. I had to try and find online how to actually disassemble it, because they were like, oh yeah, you just undo the screw in the bottom, and there is no screw in this one. I think that takes the main gear out. So I have a quick open up on it. There was a little bit of hair in there, so I'll see maybe if I can take it all apart and try and clean these wheels up. I might take the motor up and just double check the power connectors, which I don't know if you can see sitting against the wheels. Make sure they're all touching properly. I have seen one video where someone said what they've done to give better power connectivity. As if you notice, I think that's only powered to one. Oh no, it might have been different on this one then. They said there was only one connection, which was connected to the motor, so I might have a look at that and see if it is connected to both the coupling or the power couplers which attach to the wheels, just to make sure everything's running smoothly. But yeah, very fiddly little things these are, I think. So I shall try and do my best to not destroy it as I'm messing about with it. But yeah, it's just a basic loop that I have for the moment, but I have found a couple of other eBay bargains for, I think, track sets expansion A and expansion B. So if you're looking for track set C, just don't buy it at the moment, just leave it cheap so I can get a cheap one. But anyway, yeah, I've furiously been trying to plant up all the plants I had upstairs in the spare room, or the junk room even, so I can clear a space and put it in there. I've currently got it set up in the little RC room, where there's not really enough space, but I do have a loft which is literally empty, so I might go up and investigate in there and build a track in there at some point. I mean, it's not good for accessibility or anything like that, and the rafters come down about head height, so, well, not even head height, chest height, so you can't actually walk about in there. But crawling about, building a train track, I'm sure that'll be fine. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on with cleaning this and see if I can get it working a little bit better. I think most of the cleaning is going to be likes of the actual wheels themselves, and like I said, the worm gear. So that's why I might take the motor out, which I think does come off the one screw which is in there, and see if that improves things from what I've seen it should do. So fingers crossed, and we'll have a lovely lovely working set. And I might even have a look at cleaning the track itself. Again, I'll probably use a bit of the lighter fuel, just because it's a solvent, or a light solvent. In theory, that should get everything going. Like I said, I don't know if I'll, when taking it apart to look at the motor and things, maybe push out these little connectors onto the wheels just to make sure that they're all connecting properly. Because I mean, obviously the wheels sit on the track, that's not an issue. But hopefully that will solve everything. It's quite a nice little train. I think I was expecting something bigger. So I'm glad I went for like the 00 gauge, which, you know, is a decent size instead of something minute like the N gauge, because I'll be fiddling about for years trying to do anything with that. But anyway, we'll catch up with this after I've cleaned and give it another test up on the track. think I've kind of maintained it as best as I know how to at the moment. We'll take it upstairs and give it another quick run and just see if that's any noticeable improvement. Okay, so that's actually working a lot better. Just crossed my mind I forgot to put any oil on the worm gear, but yeah, I've run it backwards and forwards a couple of times, and where it was just kind of stopping every now and again when you change from forward to reverse or just trying to start it, this seems to be working perfectly now. So yeah, I'm quite happy, I'm actually quite chuffed. I can't wait to try and get some more crack and see if we can figure out some sort of layout for this. But anyway, thanks for watching, catch you later now.